The road to the high bluff is now closed, but we are here at Carver's Gap in Roan Mountain, and we're going to check out fall colors, or whatever remains of fall colors, do a little hiking, and enjoy a little life. Come on, let's go. So we're at Carver's Gap doing a little bit of hiking. It's like 52 degrees right now. Short sleeves, because I'm a weirdo. But the sun is beating down. And I expect to stay nice and toasty warm anyway. Short hike, not a lot of fall colors here, because honestly, this is mostly grassy balds and evergreens and rhododendrons. But don't worry, we're gonna find some fall colors on the way back down the mountain. We'll make a few stops. Oh, it smells like Christmas. If you've ever seen me hiking in Roan Mountain before, right up here towards the grassy bald area, round bald, Jane's bald, all the balds, you've heard me say it time and time again. One thing I love about this trail, even if you just do the short 0.6 miles up, it's like 3 different hikes. You get the beautiful grassy bald, you get the mountain views, but you also come in this old growth forest, which is really cool. Literally, it actually dropped about 10 degrees since we walked in here. Nothing like a mountain hike to remind me that I've been doing a lot more food and camping videos than I have hiking videos. Not good for the self-confidence, but I like throwing myself out there for the world to see. Even in my weakest. Hey, look, I can see my car right there. Neat. It's just an excuse to stop and breathe for a minute. Is it? Am I tricking anyone? No? Onward we go. All right, so we made it to the top of Round Bald. This is about 0.6 miles from the parking lot, mostly uphill. There used to be a sign right here. I don't know if Helene took it, the wind took it, or somebody grabbed a souvenir. But let's take a peek around. We've got Tennessee over there, North Carolina over there. It's kind of busy today. We knew it would be from the parking lot, but I mean, look at this. I'm gonna do this panoramic again without my face in the way. As far as hikes go, this one is considered relatively easy. You are along the Appalachian Trail, so keep that in mind. It gets busy around here. Good sized parking lot, so it is easy to find usually a place to park. And it's, I mean, a beautiful view. Seriously. Also, people come up here and camp. No, that's not me. You know I love an orange tent though. Maybe I'll be camping up here someday soon. The park doesn't actually like it. They're trying to mitigate the amount of people that are walking through here and leaving the human footprint here. So they've actually opened up 3 backcountry campsites behind the visitor center. It's about a mile, 1.2, 1.3 miles in for that hike. We're gonna camp there sometime soon. Stay tuned. So we are tap dancing around 6,000 feet above sea level here. I think like the parking lot is 5,700. Close enough. Does it break 6? I don't think so, but we come awfully close, which means we're pretty much pine trees, spruce trees. What is it? Coniferous? 5th grade science fails me today. I want to say coniferous trees. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. But not a whole lot of fall foliage up here because we're pretty much just too high for it. But we're going to go down to the Miller's Farmstead, which is also part of the park, and check out some fall colors down there. So I'm on the way in. I think you'll like it. All right, so if you are actually planning on ever coming to Roan Mountain during the fall, definitely come up to the Miller Homestead. And then there's a little gravel access road that comes off of that parking lot up here to the scenic overlook. That's pretty much what that looks like. But I mean, look at this. We found some fall colors here in the mountains of Tennessee, did we not? Let me get out of frame, let you enjoy that. And across the parking lot from the scenic overlook is a monarch butterfly way station, a cute little family cemetery, and some amazing foliage. So we're going to check out some more of that. So if you've watched some other videos on my channel, you know I've been here before, but not quite like this. This is a monarch butterfly way station here in Roan Mountain. If you don't know, monarch butterflies migrate. I learned that by reading the sign back there. So this is a great way station for them. We're a little late in the year, so we're probably not going to see them. But you can see all the wildflowers kind of starting to fade into fall. There used to be a gun range down here too. That doesn't exist anymore. So, it's probably a good thing. No need to shoot butterflies or... Not much left of the wildflowers, but you can see how butterflies in the summertime would love this on their way north or south. And this is a really cool place to come in the summer because you see a lot of butterflies. I may have a video in my library about that. You should check it out. And what's nice about this is they actually mow a path in through here, so you can actually walk through here, check out some butterflies. There's a few trails back that way that are mostly unmarked, but you can kind of check it out for yourself. Out in the woods and the meadows without having to go too far in. Seriously, there's a gravel parking lot a couple 100 feet that way, so it's like a hike without the stress of having to hike. We're at the Miller Farmstead proper. That's the old farmhouse here. This is all part of the state park now in Roan Mountain, but it's a beautiful property. Sometimes they have events here where you can like see horses and chickens and go in the house. It's most likely all locked up now that we're in mid to late October, but we're still gonna check it out, take a few pictures, take some videos, and look at some foliage. Let's go. Oh, it also kind of sucks getting down too. There's stairs, and then I'm going to flip this around in a minute here, and you'll see that it actually keeps going down into a valley. A holler, if you will. But it's a bit of a hike. This just takes me down to the garden. We've got all that behind us. If we're looking at the roof, you know we're still well above it. Do you see what I see? Can you see it from here? No, we should get closer and zoom in on the barn. There is a horse hanging out here. And honestly, what a beautiful place to hang out if you were a horse. Let's go say hi. Okay, so despite the fact that it looks like there's just horses out here in the middle of nowhere, they are very, very well cared for and well maintained. They have regular vet visits. And they actually have a really good life by the looks of things. Look at this giant bag of food she gets. See it? She's eating. She's not going to be bothered with me. Hey, darling. I mean, so this is really, really cool, and I do love it. But there's a strong possibility that the house I grew up in New Hampshire was about the same age, maybe even older. OMG, how cute is that? Oh my God, look at this. Okay, as you can see, the chickens are still here. Again, very well cared for. It's unfortunate because they're kind of locked in, but they have plenty of food in there, nice warm bedding. I don't know a whole lot about chickens other than the fact that they're delicious, but I assume the people that do know what they're doing, so I'm not worried about it. Although when that rooster starts crowing, I really kind of wish I could take him out and play with him and let him run the yard a little bit. In all honesty, though, the rangers are here constantly. I'm surprised we haven't bumped into one yet, but they're here all the time. The gate does close at 5 o'clock, so if you're in here, you're going to want to get out. But they come and they feed everybody, and they take care of all the horses and the chickens in the morning when they open up the gate, throughout the day, and at night. 5 o'clock when they shut down, they will come and they will feed everybody again, too. So they take care of the animals here. Trust me, those are some fat, plump, delicious-looking chickens. As for me, I'm going to bounce on out of here. It has been a beautiful day, fall in Roan Mountain, Tennessee. We got to hike, we got to explore, we got to hang out on an old 1800s farm. We got to look at fall. These leaves are going to be down in a week or two. And then we're going to be talking about snow. Let's try to get through Halloween first, shall we? All right, thank you so much for hanging out and watching. Thanks for enjoying fall in Tennessee with me. I got to walk back up that hill to the car, so I'm going to let you off right here. Thanks for hanging out. If you've enjoyed this, I wouldn't mind your thumbs. If you like hanging out in Northeast Tennessee and beyond, feel free to subscribe. I think I'm pretty cool to hang out with. I hope you do too. And until we see each other again, happy trails.